Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. This is for the HybridFight welterweight title. It will be contested over 5 2-minute rounds. Introducing first the fighter in the blue corner. He is a challenger. He weighed in at 76.8 kilograms. Fights out of Team Kaobon, Brett Reeve. And the fighter at the red corner, he is the current champion. He weighed in at 76.8 kilograms. Fights out of Warriors Den, Beldon. And your referee in charge is Mr. Paul Nichols.
Here we go then, title on the line. Brett Reeve versus Beldon. Corey, the champion, taking the middle of the ring. Brett rushed him here though. Hands down, Corey. Very confident. Good head movement. Just wants to watch how low his hands are. But that's the reason why. Corey's hands low here, Carson.
Yeah, that's his style. He's very, very confident kind of guy.
Oh,
not always
nice.
the best style, but it works well for him.
Yeah. Well, his head movement looks good.
Yeah, he's a very relaxed kind of confident fighter. See him in the change rooms, you know, having a laugh, joking around. But, you know, Brett Reeves as well, he's one of the top welterweights in the UK at the amateur level. So this is an absolute cracking fight we've got here on a hybrid.
Yeah. You can tell by the ring craft already. I mean, it's good head movement again by Corey there, but each fighter fighting for centre of the ring. Good low kick there though, Brett.
Oh, absolute beast of a low kick, that one.
Yeah.
And a good right hand to follow it as well.
Corey coming forward, picking his shots well. He's not rushing anything, is he? You know, when he gets him, he's looking for his angles.
No.
Oh! That was a jab.
That was
Great shot there. It was like a jab, half left hook.
Yeah,
excellent shot.
like a lazy hook on the way in. I think, you know, Brett walked onto it, which makes it a little bit worse, but it was a great shot right at the end of the round as well.
On the button, and it's won the round for Corey.
Oh, definitely.
That's it. 10-8, Carson.
It has to be a 10-8 with that kind of knockdown.
Yeah.
Right at the end of the round.
Great first round.
It was kind of even, you know, up until that point, and like I say, Brett stepped in and Corey just threw like a jab come lazy hook, and it was a lovely little shot.
Yeah. It was on the button. It was accurate more than anything else, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Doesn't have to be hard if it's accurate.
Exactly. Here we go then, round 2.
So round 2, it is a 5-round fight. So you know, the 10-8 round doesn't count as much in this as it does in a 3. You know, so.
Yeah, there's definitely room for Brett to come back into the fight.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to see Brett use more of his wrestling. He is more of a ground fighter.
Yeah, Jamie seemed to use that in the last fight. You know, he seemed to be able to show off his wrestling, and it still does work in this rule set. You know, it shows it can be effective. Is that for the dirty boxing on the inside there?
Dirty boxing, I think the hand kind of slips and he caught him with maybe a forearm, so he's just giving him a little bit of a warning and, you know, don't do it again type thing, give him a little bit of a break.
Yeah, top referee.
Yeah, Paul Nichols is one of the top referees in the country. You know, he goes all over the world with Glory and Bellator, so you know, it's amazing having him here on Hybrid.
Yeah. Like you say, commissioner for ACB when I fought on that show. Great referee.
Yeah, definitely.
Good jab there by Corey. That left hand's causing Brett some problems, but Brett comes forward strong.
Yeah, nice left hook landing for Brett. Oh, and another lovely left hook.
Was that another little left hook?
That was a left hook. It was absolute peach of a left hook, that one. Right round the guard.
Brett taking his time. And Will he get up at 8? Here he goes.
And he's up.
Good stuff. Showing. Oh! Brett lands. Brett coming forward.
And now they're going out. Corey is going for this finish.
Wow.
Absolute piling the pressure on here.
Oh, check left hook again though. Corey putting the pressure on, looking for the finish. Brett's moving well though.
Yeah, he's defending. You know, some of these aren't getting through, but he's moving.
Oh, there we go.
That's what I'd like to see Brett do. He stepped away, waited for Corey to throw a shot, ducked underneath.
That's it. Scissor teep to the head. He may have been dropped twice, but he's still got confidence, Brett. Oh, left hook again.
As a left and a right hook behind it as well.
Aye. It's the looping punches that seem to be causing Brett the trouble. He was a lot more hurt that one though. Can you be saved by the bell? No.
Yeah. You pointed it out perfect, Brett. It's the looping punches that are catching him. The straight 1-2s down the middle. Brett's got a nice high straight guard, but he throws 1 or 2 of those, then throws one round the corner, and that's catching him every time.
Yeah. It's the accuracy of Corey that I'm impressed with. You know, like we said earlier on, when he piles on the pressure and he gets Brett against the ropes, he picks his shots. He doesn't rush, he doesn't just throw loads of shots at the gloves. I mean, he did at one point trying to finish him off, but that's a different thing entirely. You know, the ref was looking in, he was going for the finish. But when he's actually trying to hurt Brett, you know, he's really looping the shots round, he's looking for the chin.
Yeah, definitely. And he doesn't have to put 100% in every punch, so he's not getting too tired. He's putting maybe like 80% in, but like you said, the accuracy is perfect on the chin every time, and it's just catching him.
Still 3 rounds to go though, you know, Brett can come back. You know, he's definitely got a mountain to climb, but it's still there.
The thing is though, Corey gets more and more confident every round.
Yes. Corey's really impressing me tonight with this performance.
He's a young lad, and he's definitely going to go a long way in MMA and sort of like K1. He's
big takedown there by Brett.
See, that's what he should be doing more often. He needs to make it a little bit more dirty. And another little right hand over the hand and back of the ear there, just at that equilibrium spot.
I think the accumulation of the punches has taken its toll on Brett. You know, it didn't seem to land as much, that shot, and it still seemed to drop him. I think he's still rocked.
Yeah, he was up on 9, but he's definitely still on wobbly legs.
There it is, he's pulled it off. Beautiful shot there by Corey. Excellent finish.
I'm just going to say this, but this is exactly the shot he won the title with. That spinning back fist is the exact shot he won the title with. So that's 2 title fights on this show and 2 spinning back fists.
Yeah, he was spectacular tonight. I mean, what a showman.
Beast.
What a showman.
So, after 56 seconds of the 3rd round, we have your winner by KO from the red corner, Corey Beldon. And please make some noise for your runner-up, Brett Reeve.
Go by the moment, and I dropped him a couple of times. I think it was 4 times, and I remember 5 knockdowns in the fight, and you're out. And I thought, well, maybe one more time, but it's spectacular. And I thought, what a better way to finish it than a spinning back fist. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's definitely, like your corner man just said, it's becoming part of a trademark move for you.
Yeah, I guess so, but yeah, we'll see. You know, there's other things in the locker that I didn't use tonight, which I should have used, but he's a well-rounded fighter, he's came for it. So yeah, you go back to what you used to, and that's, well, I'm used to winning now. I'm just going to carry on. I'm going to carry on with a great team, Warriors then. Shout out to my boy Sam, he's been hooking up with those kicks, they're much better than they were before. My homie Pindy's had my back through nutrition, training, keeping on me. Big shout out to all my family, including my family that came down. We're repping Coventry, we're here. Big shout out to my girlfriend, she's amazing, she cooks all my meals, massages when I need them. She's a keeper, that's it.
I just want to take it back to like the first and second round. Obviously, you were landing some good shots. We mentioned on the commentary that your straight punches weren't getting through because you had a nice tight guard, but them looping hooks around the corner were hurting him.
Yeah, the first hook, I clipped him, I think, when he came a little bit low, and I just threw it out there. Not really a lot of power behind it, but I thought, oh shit, you know, I've landed it, wicked. Carry on doing that, and I've got him with a right, another left or so, or something like that. So I'll have to watch it back, but I'm critical of my performances right now. I'm just going to be happy. I won, I came, I showed up, I made weight, I always fucking do. Stop pulling out of fights, fuck's sake! Fucking hell, just turn up and fight me!
There we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your HybridFight welterweight champion, Beldon.